Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hello, everybody.
You can tell Clint's getting his voice back, huh?
Hot dog. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I was going to say that. For some reason I started yawning. Getting a late start today. It's already 1:30. Had to go to town. Keep having to go to the doctor's office. But just a checkup in order to get a certain pill of mine. So it's kind of like, why didn't they do it the last time? We just had to sign a paper, you know. But whatever. Went and did some grocery shopping. Ate lunch out. We just got Taco Bell.
Getting up to my coffee.
And then Clint was going to get another round of antibiotics. And they gave him the really bad kind that he can't have. So he won't get those again till Thursday because we weren't going to sit there and wait to the doctor, and it's over half an hour away. So yeah, so we have to go back to town on Thursday for work. So it's just kind of like one of those, I don't want to go to the doctor. But the lady who called me, my appointment was supposed to be on Wednesday, and she called yesterday and said, asked if it was okay if I came in today. So that, and I said, sure, that's no problem. And she kept saying over and over, thank you so much for being nice. And I think how sad it is that, you know, she's not the one that, you know, had to change her things. It was the doctors. It wasn't the receptionist. And, you know, it makes you think how people have to, what they have to put up with, you know. So, you guys know, as a rule, I don't get angry too often. Once in a while. You've seen me as bad, at my worst, I guess. This one, guys, is another one, but this one is by Jody Malone. And I just love this idea. I think I think it is a napkin. And it's just the back of a envelope. Isn't that a fun idea? So if I was going to like put this on a page like this, then I would decorate the front and the back. But I think her intention maybe is to glue it down since she didn't decorate the back. So you could use it however you wanted to. Just, you know, think about decorating it. So, and I always have like envelopes that I kind of rip. They're halfway ripped or whatever, and I thought, you know, that's a good way to build this up. So we are going to, let's see how I want to do this. I think I just wanted to do it like this.
Come in, coffee.
Clint's drinking coffee. It's hot here. I don't know why he's drinking coffee.
71. It's not like it's like summer. I mean, it is summer.
Feels like summer. So, and then if you didn't, you know, totally rip it up, you might could use this other side. We'll fix it. So yeah, we got a really late start doing videos and stuff today. And then of course Clint's he's not feeling very good, so he'll be working on ink blenders tomorrow.
Yep. All day long. Yeah.
We keep getting tons of,
feels so bad.
Tons and tons of, but they understand.
I know they do. I just feel bad.
So really, that's all you do is just kind of rip that off. You could decorate this side if you wanted. I think I'm going to decorate this side, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it kind of like she did.
Let me have my coffee.
Just kind of ripped the front a little bit lower.
For everyone say that's around the storms.
Yeah, if you guys are around the storms or the fires, we hope
Yes,
you're
or
staying
fires.
safe because, man, things are bad right now. Somebody, I think it was my brother, talked to me yesterday and was like, are you guys near the fires? We're not, so we're okay, but they're north of us. In northern.
I thought we were going to have smoke today, but luckily we don't.
Yeah, sometimes it's really smoky down here, but it wasn't bad. I'm just gonna layer it. I think that's a fun look. Jody is the one that we made another one from earlier, just a few days ago. I can't remember which one it was. I tell you, my brain anymore. The lady was asking me if I have memory loss or something. Didn't she? Something like that. And I was like, yeah, but I think it's old age.
Yeah.
Memory loss and eye issues. So, well, my eyes I know is from old age because I do have them checked regularly.
Yeah, she definitely has.
But she was a nice little girl. She's, I don't know how old she is. She's younger than we are.
She's got 5 kids, so.
No,
Oh, I thought that's what she said.
that was the receptionist.
Oh, you're talking about the nurse practitioner.
Yeah, the nurse practitioner. Yeah, the other lady said that she's not old. She can't blame her age. So, but she said, can I blame my 5 kids?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you sure can.
Well, I think so. Now the nurse practitioner, maybe she is 30.
Yeah, she was a young
She was
lady.
young.
She was really nice, though.
Very, very knowledgeable.
We haven't met her yet, but we met her today, so we've been going to the same doctor for like 20-some years. We're those old folks who always go to the same doctor for years. They'll be like, oh, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to my doctor retiring.
No.
Hopefully she doesn't retire for a while.
Well, but the other ones are young enough now, and you like them, so.
They're not doctors.
They're not our doctor. Yeah, true.
But
So I'm just inking that up. I'm just kind of doing about the same size she did. You know, just like when you're tearing up. Sometimes I just tear up like the envelopes. But if you can save a corner of it for this, I think that's a fun idea. And I'm going to go ahead and ink it because when I put my napkin down, it will kind of smear the ink if it's too wet. So it's kind of...
you know, I like it.
You do? Oh, good.
I don't know.
Clint's talking about his coffee. So, some people have said that he needs a microphone, but
No.
we can't get one to go with our camera. And if,
It's not important unless you
yeah, if it's important, then I'll, you know, reiterate it or whatever.
tell me to speak up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't important.
This one, I'm just going to do, I like this one. I think I can get 2, yeah, from either side. And you could save this for something else. I don't know.
Oh, the nurse practitioner liked my t-shirt too.
Oh, she did. Clint had on his, he didn't give a rat's, took this
Shirt.
t-shirt. And she's like, I like that.
Said I got a bumper sticker too. And a tag that says gratitude.
Yep.
Tony asked me what, or Anthony asked me what it said.
Oh, Ratitude?
And then I showed my t-shirt. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we came home and Clint's friends were doing some work over there, so he thought, well, I'll just go talk to them.
Well, they called out locates, gas locates, and on one of them, the phone locator locates the gas line.
Oh, lovely.
So I was telling them to make sure that I really don't think there's a phone line fiber, no less.
Oh, there is fiber?
No, but they showed it going to our vault.
Oh.
There's no fiber. We don't have no fiber going that way. Not in that vault. So. It's a metal pipeline.
Oh, I tell you guys the story of our lives.
Tell you. me and the town had this discussion last week, or 2 weeks ago, because they located 2 of them.
For them?
Yeah, the same way.
I tell you, it's just, our locators here are not,
They suck.
yeah, not very good.
They don't care. I was always taught to care. Even if you don't like your job, you do it, and you take pride in it, and
Well, yeah,
quit
exactly.
when you get the chance, but don't
Slack when you're
job
doing
that
it. Should save
can kill
somebody's
someone,
life,
you know,
yeah.
you don't do that.
So yeah, so that's kind of what
Yeah, that's
what we have been doing today.
Oh, we did have a blessing. I called the trash people yesterday and asked them if they could come walk up the driveway and grab our trash cans because I'm hurting so bad at Chelle is. And we come back and they had taken them down there and then brought them back up.
That was
That was
so
such
sweet.
a blessing. I could have brought them up. I just couldn't take them down.
They were so full.
That
But
was just so sweet of them to do that. They were just the best. I just love our...
we always try to leave them something, you know. Sometimes we'll leave them a little tip or something,
Yeah.
and they're always so nice. We try to talk to them when we get a chance.
Well, I know the owner. He used to work for the town of Dolores, and he's such a nice guy, and I just love him to death. So, as soon as I found out he had his own, he started up his own trash. As soon as he came to our area, we went with him. So.
You can tell Clint hasn't been talking much. He's
No.
like
For that and
monopolizing the.
that's all right. They're used to it.
Yeah, you're used to it, huh? But yeah, so that's what we've been doing. I talked to my sister, and I told her we were coming into town, so she's like, go check out my house, go check out my house. So we drove by, and she said, well, she's already had complaints from the neighbors because she has a dog, and the dog was barking. Well, she's in a new neighborhood, new home. Sis hadn't moved her kennel over, and then it was Sis's first day back to work, and so she said she already had a complaint from the neighbors, and I told her, well, just go over, take them cookies or something, apologize, and you know, you don't want to start off that bad, but
I told
I don't
Chelle
know.
couldn't remember the address. I said, well, I know what street it is, and she knew what block it would have been in. I said, well, why don't you just roll down the window and holler Shelby as much as you can, and then the dog will
call
start
the
barking.
dog's name and have the dog bark. So I told Sis, Clint wanted me to, I remembered it though, because she's the one who messed up her address and had to fix it and everything. So I did remember it, and I recognized some of her stuff out. And then he says, go knock on the door and see if you can make the dog bark. I did not, though. But Sis said that her door was unlocked because she misplaced her key, so she doesn't know where her key is now. I tell you, that girl.
I tell you.
But she is close enough now she could walk to work if she wanted.
Yeah, she really
Pretty
isn't
close,
far,
and-
6
Or
blocks
ride her bike or
Right.
whatever. Sometimes they have like ride your bike to work and stuff.
maybe. Yeah.
So you could use Mod Podge on these, but I'm just going to use my glue stick because I didn't want to make that big of a mess. And we'll just do these and see how far we get. But they're kind of fun. I mean, just kind of ripping all that paper up and stuff.
Get out your frustration.
Get out my frustrations, some of them. So, like, and I got this napkin. This one's really fun. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just using Scotch Create glue. I really love that. Thank you, Deborah. It's my favorite glue. And I am just going to glue that down. See how it works. And then I will just kind of rip it. And I'm okay if it, you know, some of it just rips off along the edges. Like this piece didn't get glued down very well.
Didn't work real good.
Yeah. And then we're done. How simple, simple, simple. Isn't that a cute idea though? And so like this one, I probably want a little bit more ink. Just want to make sure I get my edges pretty good.
Yeah, I think said he looked at it and said, that looks you could call them up and tell them that they located our gas line, get your butt over and make sure it's right.
Oh yeah, that would not be good.
Wow, she's getting more rain there now, more flooding where she is.
Oh yeah.
She's
Clint's
lovely.
watching the Weather Channel. Isn't that
I'm just watching
cute?
it.
I love that. And then if you were going to just kind of glue it on your page, you could decorate the back too, but you're going to put something back there. So here is Jody's and here's mine. Let's see what else we can do. It's not going to take us long, but I just wanted a short one today for you guys because I didn't want to spend all afternoon
Downloading?
uploading it. Yeah, that. So I just kind of ripped that off. I'm okay with the little stamp symbol. I think that'll kind of add a little something to it. Gracie Land's been meowing at me since I got home. She's really getting her meow. Is that what you're fixing to say?
She was standing in the kitchen and Chelle and I were standing together in the living room and she walked up to me and looked at me and meowed at me. And I looked at her and I said, talk to her. And she turned her head and went, meow.
She did too. It was so funny.
It was so funny.
It was like, talk to your mama. And she just turned her head and like meowed at me like she was doing what Clint told her to. She's really smart anyways.
She's a pain.
She is. She's a little stinker though. She's adorable.
Give you word.
That is so cute and so easy. You could put a little butterfly if you wanted to decorate it a little bit more.
Hey, that was a good idea. And it's so simple.
It's very simple. It's not anything you really have to, you don't have to spend a lot of time on. Just something, you know, kind of fun. Sorry, there's a hair.
Yeah, he was trying to talk to her.
It was so cute when he said that. Talk to your mama. And she did. She just turned her head and talked to me. Where is she? Oh,
She's walking.
I wasn't sure how the video would go because we've been gone all morning. We didn't get home till afternoon. And good thing is I shouldn't have to go back to the doctor for a checkup until
Twice a year.
yeah, every 6 months or something. There we go. That was kind of cute. My hands are covered in glue.
Oh, there's oil.
And then I'll just kind of. Isn't that cute? I mean, real simple. You could even make these smaller and like put them on your book, like the edge of your book pages or something.
There's a lot to do with those.
I think there is too. This piece. Well, I always, like when I sort mail and stuff, and sometimes I just rip open my envelopes and then I'm thinking, oh, I just have to throw the whole thing away. Now I don't have to. I can just rip off the corner and continue to use it, you know, put it aside for ephemera. Just another thing to save. I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute. Let's see, I think I used all my things I brought. Let's put like this real big rose here.
Yeah, we have a new neighbor. We just moved in a month ago. We didn't realize it. We never talk to our neighbors much because...
Well, our neighbors are quite far away.
Yep.
But Clint went over and got to meet the new neighbor, so that was nice. And he's in construction, so maybe he can help us out a little bit around the house. Like maybe even do the electric or something too out to the shed. That would be so nice.
Yeah. I did talk to him about
doing a few things. Well, I don't know that I would use this one very much. I mean, it's only been like 20 minutes and I have 6 done, so it's really not time consuming. Okay, let's put this. But, I mean, you could just pull out your stuff.
You can sit on the couch and just go to
Yeah, I mean, really, if you just use a glue stick, even if you just glued the napkins on one day and then let them dry and then ripped them off the next or whatever. That one's so cute. Look how cute that one is. And, you know, you could use up remnants of napkins, because sometimes I just have like half a napkin or something. It's not big enough to do what I want to, but doing it this way. Isn't that cute? I like it, Jody. I think it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. And if you don't like the torn look, which I love, but if you don't like that, then you could just kind of use scissors and trim around it. Still use the same concept, but more straight edges. That is too cute. I was going to do a face-to-face video because I had my makeup on and stuff, and I just didn't feel like it when I got home. Plus, I don't know what we'd talk about.
No, that's...
You know, I mean, I talk about things all the time, but face-to-face, I don't know.
More friends getting... When's he get married?
19th.
Wow, 4 more days.
Yeah, the kids get married on the 19th, so
Wow.
Charlotte, my friend, and her husband have already traveled up to Seattle. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of ink it up.
Sure she'd know what an inside was something different.
Isn't that cute? Even the like frayed edges look nice. I love that. I think this is such a fun idea. And like I said, what I would do is I wouldn't rip up my good envelopes, but the ones that I rip in half, or I need to just tear them up, like the things that's inside of it, I would tear that up. Plus, I was thinking you could also do it with like a bag. I mean, if you had a bag that you didn't want to use, you could do that. And I got a lot of these bags. Let's do one. Why not? I know it's a beautiful bag, but I really have like 1,000 of them. Because I'm stocking up for winter. Isn't that cute? It's almost already there where you need it to be. See, this one's decorated on both sides, so let's just decorate it. Why not? I really like this. I like this thing. I'm not sure who gave it to me. Take off my cap there. I'm not going to rip down the front or anything because you're not going to see it. You know, you don't need that extra. It's kind of fun. It's a little bit softer, the more fragile because it's paper bag. What? This napkin? Isn't that a pretty napkin?
Take some for it.
I don't have enough to save for cover.
Two. I can border it. Make a whole one. Only need what's on it.
Okay. Oh, I tell you guys.
Oh gosh.
Save some of that for me. Go
No,
away and
not
leave me
for
alone.
me. Save
For
some
me
of
to
it
use.
For a cover.
For me to use.
That's better.
Don't cop no attitude, mister.
Oh, bite me.
I will bite you and you'll cry. I did buy the stuff to get, to make, what was it? Chicken Parmesan in a skillet. So it's like all one thing. And that's one thing I was talking to the lady about, was that I've lost, you know, that 30 pounds. I haven't lost any more. In fact, I'm up a couple. But she said that should change my numbers too. So that's a good thing. I really like this napkin on this one. I think it's fun. And I can just fold that over. Yeah. But it's chicken Parmesan in a skillet. So you add the noodles and everything in the skillet and add chicken and cheese and marinara sauce. I don't know, I thought it looked good.
Sounds yummy.
It does sound yummy. It's not something that we typically eat because I always forget about it, but I'm going to trim this, I think.
Cold day we have off makes chicken noodle soup.
Oh, chicken noodle soup. Yep.
Gracie Lynn. Gracie. Hi, Annie. Leave something for Chloe alone. Gracie, she kicked your butt. Leave her alone. She's pissy, remember? Oh, she wants that.
Cubby went in the bedroom this morning. He hasn't come back out. I think sometimes, the crabby cat of the household is screaming at the baby.
Well, she's sitting there staring at her right next to her.
Oh, she's looking at me. Mama, she's looking at me. I don't like
Gracie
that.
Lynn. Is that better, Chloe?
I don't like her looking at
Hi,
me,
Annie.
Mama.
Hi.
Did I just
we
cut that?
scratch
I did
it.
cut it. Oh well. That's
So you
fine.
can come here or go.
I'll just do that.
Gracie Lynn.
I cut it. And then I'll just put some ink on it. Hey, sweet cheeks, what are you doing?
Yes.
Hi. Were you getting yelled at by sister, huh? She's yelling at you. You weren't doing nothing, huh?
Just wait till you get old, you'll be pissy too. Oh wait, you're already pissy.
You talking about me
No.
or the cat? Hi. I love you.
She'll be pissy too.
My sweet baby girl.
She is such a sweetheart.
Gracie Lynn, are you
Yeah.
being facetious or are you
No,
serious?
She is.
She is a sweetheart.
Very sweet little thing.
She is so sweet.
Like the little girl that one.
Leslie, you would love her. I tell ya.
Yeah, she's
Leslie
pretty
has a couple
special.
of cats, and Really? Why do you have to get on
Quit
TV
playing your woohoo.
and do that? Oh, sorry guys. She has no sense of propriety. Yeah, that. You guys
She's
know.
definitely not modest, is she, guys?
Not modest at all. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I'm just going to ink this part. I think we're going to call it good. But I was thinking you could put lace on these. You could do whatever you wanted to. It's just such a fun little thing. Any of that paper maybe that you wouldn't want to use. Or you just don't have another thing. I like this because it kind of has those, kind of has that paper underneath it. The bag, so it has so much interest underneath. You could even do the whole bag with a napkin. Wouldn't that be pretty?
Well,
And then that will just slide directly onto
like
your
that.
page, or even like a tag or something.
That's a
That'd
good
be
idea.
cute.
I like
Isn't that cute? I like that. And this one, we have this one. This one, those are two-sided. This one, I need to... The ink kind of makes that pop through the writing and stuff on the inside. And then we have like kind of classy looking one. Isn't that pretty? I like that. It's kind of shabby chic looking. So simple. Jody, I absolutely love it. I think it's so fun.
That's why I love things like that are so simple, but they have so much to look.
Yeah, they really do. And by making it in advance, you know, you have, you know, it's just something you might not think about making or something. So these, I would probably just put glue here and here and then have a double tuck. Like that. So I think they're so fun. Here's hers, Jody's. I love this idea. Thank you, Jody. I really appreciate it. Guys, I hope you give this a try. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow with a longer video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Say hello to Miss Gracie Lynn. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting.